You can have a wee.
So we might have blown all the budget.
Just bought a sword.
Gaz, are you ready to buy me a ring now?
Not a chance.
Let's see what we could do on a night out in Leeds.
Spend 25 quid in Five Guys.
I was furious because all I could eat was chips.
It was one of the nicest breakfasts I'd had in a long time. I'm very allergic to cats.
I'm Abby.
And I'm Gaz.
We met 3 years ago travelling the world, where we then brought our love for adventure back to the UK.
Well, for now anyway.
Expect lots of outdoor activities, city escapes, crazy challenges,
And loads of mistakes.
Just handed you around.
subscribe and let the adventure begin.
Ooh.
Alright, hello guys and welcome back to another video.
Back.
So we have a really exciting video planned for you today.
Not just one video.
Not just one,
Series.
We've got a new series. We have got the
£100 England getaway post-COVID challenge thing.
That is a snappy title.
Yeah, so we was finding in Manchester we were just spending like about £100 a weekend on nothing. So we thought, why don't we set ourselves a challenge for £100? We'll visit all of the best cities in the UK, not travel included, because you might have a car or a plane or a helicopter, but but for your hotel and your activities.
Yeah, so we do this series and show you obviously how you can have a holiday in England. So just got to pretend that we're in Amsterdam, but we're actually in Leeds. So budget activities come in, a really fun day and a night as well. So we're staying overnight, and we've actually already arrived in Ibis budget hotel. So we'll show you the clips of when we arrived right now. Okay, so stop number one of the day, Rest to Cuba. £11 for a lot of drinks, so that's 5% of our budget gone. Not a good start.
5% well spent.
Okay, so we've just arrived at the old Ibis budget, and guess which dingbat ordered a twin room?
Yeah, I just wanted a single bed for once. I thought I'd have a night away of peace.
Anyway, the guy did say that he's managed to get us a room, but it's disabled, isn't it? So it just means it's a walk-in shower, but we're gonna go check it out. We're thinking we'll film you a really good
Luxury room tour.
sexy room tour, and that's
Like MTV Cribs.
let's do that now.
Or
shall
Four
we?
in a Bed.
Four in a bed. Whichever one, but we'll do that now. Okay, are you all ready for this room tour? Time to knock on the door.
Welcome. Come in. Come into my crib. So this room is £15 a night, which is not bad, is it? If you want to just turn around here, we've got our wardrobe where we're gonna hang all our clothes here. So they're drilled in so you can't steal them, Abby, because she always steals coat hangers. Here's the lounge area over here. So got a nice chair and a desk with a city view.
Let's have a look.
So lovely, isn't it?
Got a good view of that roundabout and some pebbled.
Yeah, exactly. We've got a balcony if we climb out onto it. So here's my bed. Here's where I'll be sleeping. This nice double here. Here's Abby's bed.
Excuse me.
Where she'll be sleeping when she annoys me later. Free stains come included. Oh, don't. It's making me feel a bit ill. And here's our wet room. So we've got a 2-in-1. You can poo and shower at the same time. So if you need a wee and a shower, you can have a wee and a shower.
Thanks for the demo.
Fantastic. Oh look, we've even got half a cup with the last person. So this is what you get for £50. But if you know me and Abby, we do not complain about things like this. We spent 50 quid so we could...
We're just happy we're not sharing with other people.
Yeah, exactly. We spent 50 quid, we can go and enjoy the city on a budget, so
Ibis budget, it's a city centre one. Took us about 15 minutes to walk from the train station. At the end of the day, you know, you get what you pay for. It probably was cheaper than this, but because it's the first weekend things open, the guy did say downstairs, super busy, isn't it? So
don't get me wrong, it's not luxury, but I'm not complaining, it does the job.
It's a place to sleep tonight, but the plan today is to just go and see as much things as possible.
Okay, so first stop, we're going to the Royal Armoury Museum.
Which is a free museum with over 8,500 bits of armour in it.
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. Apparently it dates back to Henry VIII, or there's got some Henry VIII armour in there.
No, the armour dates back there, not the museum.
Yeah, and also it has inspired lots of films and film armoury as well, so we'll have a look at that, but the main thing is it's free, isn't
It's
it?
free. Do you reckon they'll do beers, like armour beers?
Doubt there'll be any beers.
Okay, no beers yet, just museum, but we're going to check it out because it's going to be one of the best museums in the UK. So I think it's about 10 minutes from our hotel, so it's starting to rain. We better run there.
And it's indoors, so tick.
Come and get that bit.
Next stop, whitewater rafting.
Abby's going to go down it in a rubber dinghy.
Whoa, watch it you. That's the building right there, and it's literally right behind the Ibis budget, so...
Well, we assume so, because there's loads of spears on the wall, and if not, it's a very well placed building with decorated spears.
Yeah, so if you choose to stay in the Ibis budget, then come here first before going into town, because it's right near it, and then you can head into town. But let's get inside, because it's really wet.
It's windy and rainy. Did we have to book it? So we've made a big COVID error, haven't we?
Yeah, so of course you have to book. But he did say, basically, if we come just before the hour, then if people don't turn up, then they'll let us in. So that's the plan.
So basically he said, if there's enough room, we can go in. So we're just fingers crossed, aren't we?
Yeah, fingers crossed.
We made it in.
The people here are really nice. So we're just walking up the stairs now to check it out.
It looks pretty cool.
Cue the museum montage. What do you think so far, Gaz?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's good.
I think I'm done now. Head back down?
No, not yet.
Look at them views.
Look, that's a jousting arena. I bet they do jousting shows.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. So instead of going to the football, where are you off to? Just to watch a few jousting matches.
I'd actually enjoy that more.
Yeah, same.
So we might have blown all the budget.
Just bought a sword.
Gaz has just bought himself a £150 sword. Where is it, Gaz? Nah, just kidding. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was good. You can't go wrong with a free museum.
No, you can't. Gaz enjoyed it a bit more than me, but definitely worth a little pop in to see the history of the...
An hour of museums. No, nothing wrong with that, Abby.
The best part was the live show of the sword fight.
Pretty epic.
Anyway, it's now 3:30 and we've got about £70 left each after the hotel and the drink this morning. So, gonna head into town and grab some lunch because we're starving now, aren't we?
And some beer.
And some beer, but £70 left for what, the rest of the day and night and tomorrow. So we still need to find
shopping to spend the rest of it.
Need to find somewhere cheap, but that's the plan next.
The message is wrong, but what Jesus said, you will live everlasting life with me.
Okay, next stop, Belgrave Music Hall and Theatre. So this place is an independent venue that hosts loads of live music, art, film and food, so it pretty much does everything. It's spread over 3 floors, with the roof terrace clearly being the most popular, as everyone in the queue when we were queuing up was asking to go up there. Unfortunately, as it was really busy, we couldn't go up there that day, but I've seen pictures of it and it looks stunning. So if you can get up there on a sunny day, would 100% recommend. as we walked in, this place had a really great atmosphere, and you could see how it could get really fun at night times as well, especially when it would be able to turn into a club. And it wasn't too expensive too, so just for £20 and 5 pence we got that huge plate of chips and 2 drinks as well. So we thought it was a bit of a bargain, and we would 100% recommend returning. We would go back in a heartbeat.
Been to
Belgrave Music Hall and Concert Theatre, I think it's called.
Pretty cool in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it had some good music like DJ, but there was no DJ in the room that we were playing.
It was a ghost DJ.
Ghost DJ, but some good music. So we went there for a bit and had a drink, and now we're heading, we're just actually outside, what's this place called?
St John's Church.
St.
So we're
John's
having a
Church.
look around this. Apparently it's a pretty old church.
It is. So we're gonna have a look there and just have a mooch around the town. That's one of the top things people can do in Leeds. It's really famous for shopping.
You're going to buy me something?
No, because obviously we're on a budget, but it's good because there's loads of little markets to look around and stuff. Probably go back to the hotel and chill for a bit now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Plan. Good guy. Okay, so another thing that Leeds is really famous for is for its arcades, and this is one of the grand arcades. A little bit too expensive for our budget, but it's always fun to window shop. So, Gaz, are you ready to buy me a ring now?
Not a chance.
Have you have a look?
There's going to be no ring yet.
Some lovely cans from the old Sainsbury's.
Cans of cider.
And we thought it's turned really sunny now, which is gorgeous. So we're gonna
Although
go.
the wind is blowing in our faces, but it is sunny, we promise.
Yeah, so we were like, oh, we'll go and have a little chill by the canal, have a couple of
Oh
drinks.
look, over there, there's
nice.
loads of people sitting on some sunny steps.
Yeah, it looks nice and peaceful. The town is rammed, loads of protests and stuff. So we're just like, let's find somewhere we can just chill out a bit. We've been out all day.
The transition between day and night.
That's the hardest part, isn't it? So, and it's obviously cheap as well. So, top tip, off to the old Sainsbury's. How's that one taste, Gaz?
This is a rhubarb and ginger, and yeah, all my hair's all messy. Wait one sec. No, tastes alright. A bit sweet for my liking.
Bit tasty.
Yeah, it is nice. Very nice. Come on.
Try that one. Right, we're gonna head back in a minute to the hotel to freshen up for the night time.
Get ready.
To get ready.
Big outfit change.
Yeah, big outfit change is coming. You wait. Okay, we're back at the hotel now, just having a few chilled drinks whilst we relax before we go back out. But we actually have about £120 left. Obviously, it was £200.
60%.
Which is 60%, as Gaz said. So we had £100 each, obviously. So that means we've barely spent anything, and it's only £7.
Yeah, well, you've spent more on wine.
No, I haven't.
Beer's £4, wine is £6. So if anything, I've got more budget left.
I can't drink beer anyway, but yeah, we're quite pleased with how the budget's going. But do you know what? The danger will be tonight when we get a bit drunk and we think that we have a massive budget. But still loads of budget left. Time for a chill, and we'll catch up with you when we get on the move again. All right, so we're on our way to the Boat Lake House, I think it is, along the canal. We're going to meet some friends.
Should be good.
No time for an outfit change, no time even for a sit down.
It was like, sit down. Oh, they're on their way. Run.
Yeah. But we'll take you along for as much as we can, but we'll obviously keep you updated on the money, and we'll check in with you.
On how much Abby spends on wine.
No, we're going to obviously try and keep in budget. So we've got £120 left. Let's see what we can do on a night out in Leeds.
We'll catch up with you later.
Cheers. All right, good morning, guys. Welcome back. Another day has
Sunny
begun.
Sunday, isn't it?
A sunny Sunday. So really sorry that we didn't get any footage last night.
Yeah, Abby got a bit drunk.
No, we were catching up with friends, and to be honest, we just stayed at the one bar, which was called the Lakeside Boathouse.
Pretty good though, wasn't it?
It was really nice. Yeah, it was like overlooking the canal, and you could sit inside or outside, and it was just really, like a really nice vibe, wasn't it? Nice. And
Yeah, it
chilled
was
out.
good.
So we spent last night in the budget. So I got a bottle of wine, which I think was £18.
Yeah.
And you got?
About six beers, so like 25 quid.
So we spent in total last night £42 on alcohol. And then guess who stumbled into Five Guys on the way home?
I spent 25 quid in Five Guys.
25, we could have gone out for a meal. We could
Yeah,
have
it was
literally
nice
gone.
though.
I was furious because all I could eat was chips, and he got a burger, a shake, all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
but it was
which
nice, it was good.
wasn't gluten free, so he was happy, tucked up in bed with his takeaway, which cost him 25 quid, whilst I was chomping on some dry chips.
Lovely.
So today he owes me one, and we're gonna have to. He's got a slice of toast for breakfast, and I'm gonna get a fully
you
rich.
reckon?
But yeah, that's the plan now. So what have we got left for the budget? I think we have
45 quid.
£45. So we're gonna go grab some breakfast, and then we've got a few more activities planned in for the day. So need to do that in the budget, don't we?
Yeah, except the weather's looking pretty crap.
Yeah.
Which, that's the only downside about England, but we must soldier on.
Yes, we must soldier on. We need to nurse our heads with a nice greasy breakfast, don't we?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Bye-bye. Okay, so I did a Google and we're going to head to the Wapentake, which is a traditional Yorkshire pub for breakfast, which does greasy breakfast, and
As long as
hopefully
it does a fry up, I'm happy.
hopefully something gluten-free as well. So
We don't mind about that.
heading there now, aren't we, Gaz?
Here we are.
We are. That's where you were going.
If not, spoons is always a good backup. But Abby doesn't like spoons, but if not, we've got a backup.
Yeah.
Ready? 3.
So we both ordered the Yorkshire breakfast. Mine's obviously gluten-free. Swapped out the black pudding for paprika mushrooms. It looks really nice. It's like a little, kind of like a country pub. It says like the tagline is "A taste of Yorkshire," which is great because we want to experience the culture here in Yorkshire, even though I was born here. But yeah, it's like a little country pub with like really cool decor, like old school, isn't it, Gaz?
Very nice.
So we're hoping
yeah.
the breakfast matches that.
I'm sure it is. It looks really nice. They do Yorkshire breakfast as well, Yorkshire pudding.
They've got the Yorkshire breakfast, but they do Yorkshire pudding breakfast as well, which looks quite cool. And the
We'll have
drinks.
to get that next time.
Yeah, we will do. But it looks really nice, so we'll try that out in a second. Oh yeah.
Yes, very good. Now eat your bloody. Okay, so we've just finished our breakfast at the Wapentake.
Wapentake.
It was one of the nicest breakfasts I've had in a long time.
It was really good, and all the food is locally sourced at the Kirkgate market as well. So it was like,
Which we're actually outside now.
which we're outside now, which is really
We're gonna buy all the bacon.
yeah. It was so fresh, wasn't it? You could tell it was like locally sourced.
It was nice.
We would 100% recommend, and the staff
And
are really friendly as well.
They do roast dinners and like lots of cask beer and stuff on tap, don't they?
Yeah, it looks so nice. Maybe we could pop back in a few hours.
Yeah, we'll go back in a bit. Well, Abby now wants to go to a cafe that's filled with cats.
Yeah, the Kitty Cafe.
Even though I'm allergic to cats, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Very allergic to cats. So it's not the best place for me to be when I'm allergic to cats.
Not taking
No one else has got their masks on except me.
What did you get, Gaz?
Hey,
To keep him sweet.
I'm happy now.
So we are home, as you can see, with 19p to spare. So we're
Whoa,
not what we're going to
get
spend
with
that on. Yeah.
I don't think you can buy anything, can you?
Nothing these days, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
No, it was a really good weekend. I think I was unsure as to how hard £100 for the weekend was going to be, because you don't usually track how much money you spend on kind of things like that.
Yeah, I think we thought, we'll try and stick around it, but like this morning we were like, oh, all right, we've
We had loads left.
until you took us to a cat cafe, which we had to pay to go in. But apart from that, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, no, it wasn't hard at all, to be honest, but it depends on how you kind of level out your money and how you want to spend it and stuff. But I did think we would be sat there thinking we need to get a water in certain places and not do certain things because of the budget, but we didn't.
No, we didn't.
So that was really good.
But the only downside of the UK is the weather was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so we was going to look around the park today, weren't we?
Yeah, so other activities that you can do whilst you're there is Round Hay Park, so obviously free entry because it's a park, but you just have to pay to get out there, so there's a bus for half an hour to get there. We wanted to do that today, didn't we? But
yeah, and maybe book. At the moment, you have to book everything, and we was a bit stupid and didn't really book.
Yeah, we didn't book anything.
Book more things.
Yeah, make sure you book in advance. And there's also a thing called Kirkstall Abbey as well, which is a ruins and museum, which again is free entry, so all you have to do is pay to get there as well. And then finally, you've got Hardwood House Trust, which you have to pay £15 to go and have a look around. So they're like 3 outdoor activities that you could have done in Leeds if the weather was better, which we wanted to do, but we didn't end up doing in the end. But yeah, should we do the breakdown of how much?
Yeah, go.
How much the weekend was?
Okay,
so we spent £50 on accommodation, £74.55 on drink.
Which is the most that we spent.
Well, yeah, obviously that's what we like to do. £55.30 on food, £14.35 on coffee and cake, and then £12 on activities.
Or cat activities.
Cat activities.
Does that work? No.
So that was £200, £100 each budget. So I think you can spend it however you want.
Yeah, that was easy. You could have done it on 75 quid if we wasn't such raging alcoholics.
Yeah, we just drank too much, but obviously you could take that off and go out for more of a meal if you wanted to, or more on activities.
We just forgot to go for a nice meal because we spent all that money on alcohol. But it would have just flipped itself around.
You could literally obviously do it however you want.
And don't go to Five Guys when you're drunk.
Yeah, because Gaz spent a fortune in there, so we would have saved some money. But I have made a little Google doc, like a Google Maps doc, where I put all the pinpoints of where we've been.
Very technical.
Very technical indeed.
Yes.
Pinpoints of where we've been and also places that we wanted to go to, which I'm going to share in the description below. So if you guys want to check out anywhere that we've been or look at the things that we just suggested, then it's got details on there. So feel free to use that and look at all the info. But anyway, we really hope you enjoyed this new series.
It was very good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was.
And let us know in the comments down below if there's anywhere that you'd want us to visit.
I just put a muscle there.
Where you'd like us to visit next for the cities. But yeah, make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you like our video. And we'll see you next week for next week's adventure. Bye.